Good evening, everybody. It's been a while since we had an On the Road Again with Shaggy, and we are trying out a slightly different camera mount, so you'll have to let me know if this works or not. I will shoot you a picture of what you look like to me and try and link it in the description below. Essentially, you're upside down. Yep. The old camera mount basically melted itself to death in the windshield. Sorry. I had to check or something. So we're on the way to the clients. They have a Mac. Now, I'm not a Mac guy, but they have a Mac. So I'm going to be doing a few things that I haven't done before and seeing how it goes. I'm not anti-Mac, but I'm not pro-Mac. I did purchase an image for what's called a Hackintosh, because I'm not paying what they want for hardware for a Macintosh to try different things out on and to try and grow my skill set. So we'll see how that goes, and I may even document a little bit of it and show you guys how that all works. I purchased the image off of eBay, so how legitimate it is, I don't know. It is kind of the Wild West. But who knows, it may make an appearance sometime. But I wanted to do a little show and say, hey, I'm still alive, I'm still out there, my birthday didn't ruin me, although accidents at the fair have definitely put a cramp in my style, and just say, hey, what's going on? I know some of you are saying, hey, Shaggy, the podcast isn't up from the last show yet. Hey, guess what? You're right. I haven't gotten that done yet because it hurts to sit at my desk. So I bought myself an old man pillow, one with a U cut out of the back of it, and that has been helping a little bit, so I hope to get that show up there within the next day or so. Our next radio show will be September 5th, which is the day after Labor Day, for those of you that are interested in catching us live. As always, we want your live interaction, but if you can't, we understand, and we want you to download the podcast when it is available. Things with the On the Road Again segment have seemed to be going pretty good. And I really do want this thing to grow and hopefully get out there more and see what we can do with this little short segment out there. I really appreciate you guys spreading the word. Now, topics for this show. They're going to be little mini topics because I didn't really think out this show a whole lot. One favorite recurring topic of the show is bathroom etiquette. Yet again at work, a blaring example of what not to do in the bathroom. Here's a quick rule. It's not on our official list, but maybe I'll add it by the time I upload this. If you have to lean on the wall or the divider partition at the urinal, use the stall. All right, sit down like a woman. If you cannot support your weight to stand and piss into the urinal, or you are just so damn tired that it's taxing to whip it out and to pee into this thing bolted to the wall, so much so that you need the support of a fixed object, well, then you should be sitting down like a lady. All right? No excuse for that. I don't want to see you leaning on the wall ever. All right? It's not that much work to stand up straight. All right? And straddle that son of a bitch. All right? Get up close. I don't want you splashing all over the place either. All right? That is just wrong. All right? Again, reminder, cell phones, silent. I don't care if you're at home, you have your complete right to game. All right? That is your domain. That is your quiet time. That's your me time. If you're at work, get in, get out. If you're on the phone in the bathroom at work, I revel in the fact of running the water and then the hand dryer. Because I want whoever you're talking to know that you cared so little about the phone call that you took it in the crapper. All right? To me, you might as well have told them that their call is nothing, that it's meaningless to you. that their friendship is so little that you felt like you could talk to them while doing a deuce. All right? That's just wrong. Send them a voicemail, for Christ's sakes. Nothing is that important. Nothing should interrupt something like that. There are a couple of situations where you should not be interrupted for a phone call. Bathroom, sex, eating. All right, I count 3. 3 situations. There might be a 4th. I don't know. Sleeping. All right. Emergencies are obviously different, but you know that's going to be an emergency because they'll call back. And when you send them a voicemail again, they'll call back again. And if you're in the bathroom for that long, well, then you need to eat more fiber. All right? That's just all there is to it. So don't hang on the partition. That's what this all started out with. Don't lean up against the wall and hang all your worries down. All right? No. Stand proud. All right? Be a man. Or, like I said, there's a stall. Go sit down. Take a load off. You must be tired. All right? Second thing. Black socks and sandals. They don't get along. Don't wear them. Sandals are preferably worn without socks. All right? That's just the way that they are. That's how they're designed to be worn. Walking into Best Buy a little bit ago. Black guy in a black shirt, white shorts, black socks, camo sandals. That's somebody that's given up on life right there. And they're not even the little socks, the no-show socks. Nope, these were ankle socks. It's a bad look. You shouldn't do it. All right? Definitely not black socks. Now, I have been the person who wore white socks occasionally with sandals. At home, if my tootsies were a little cold. But guess what? I don't wear sandals outside where people can see me to the store. That's like the people that wear PJs to the store. All right? If you don't have enough self-worth to get dressed, don't leave the house. All right? PJ pants, not acceptable wear even for Walmart, in my opinion. Okay? Put on some damn pants. So, as you can see, there have been a few things which have gotten on my nerves. And I just need to get those out. I'm sorry if it sounds like another yelling and screaming thing. Didn't mean for it to be that way. Sometimes it's just the way that these things happen. Tell me if you agree on these points. What other points upset you? All right, this is a conversation. Tell me what your thoughts are. Do you think PJ pants are perfectly acceptable? I think you're wrong, but feel free to tell me what your argument is. Are you a black sock wearing sandal person? All right? Again, justify it to me. Tell me why that's okay. All right? Are you so lazy that you need to lean on something when you urinate? Don't bother commenting. Just unsubscribe right now, because I think there's no justification for that I can think of, really. You're just lazy. All right? There's a lot of other things that aren't coming to my mind right now. Honestly. Because, the wife just texted me and said, my battery's dead. What should I do? And I don't always have the answer. A lot of times I don't have the answer. The other day, I went home. I got home, and the wife said, "Hey, I really wish you'd fix the fan in the hallway because it's getting hot up here." And I said, "Fix it? When did you tell me it was broken? Because I didn't know it was broken." And she said, "Well, it's been broke for 2 days. That's why it hasn't been running ever since you took the balloon out of it when a balloon came up here and got wrapped around it." And I said, "I didn't do that. I forget a lot of things, but I think I'd remember that." And she said, "Yes, you did." And then my daughter, who happened to be in the room, goes, "No, he didn't. I did." She goes, "Oh, well, I meant to tell you that the fan was broken." So for 2 days, she's been waiting on me to fix something I didn't know was broken. All right. Now, I'm not pointing this out to make fun of my wife at all. All right. Because I'm sure I do crap like that to her all the time. But just an example of some of the stuff which is going on right now. It is just another day in Shaggy's world is what it comes down to. All right. Pretty soon I'll be hearing how bad sinuses are because corn's being pulled out of the ground, even though it happens every year. We'd have to move to another state that doesn't have corn. My vote, Alaska. Can't grow corn in Alaska, not that I know of. But I do hear you can see Russia from your house, so there's a positive. So all right, well, I am pulling into work, and so that means this road trip is just about over. Again, please like, share, comment on this video. Let me know topics you want discussed, and let me know what you think of the topics that I cover. So again, this is On the Road Again with Shaggy, and I'll see you on the next trip.